Hey there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival. You guys asked for it, so here it is. We're going to turn the environment hostility to normal, so we will have some meteor storms. It's not going to be too bad. It's not going to be cataclysmic, or it's not going to be Armageddon, thank God. So that'll make things a little bit more interesting, so we'll meet you guys back in the verse. Alright folks, here we are. So what are we going to do this episode? Well, we're going to try to finish this, because there's a couple of pieces missing. We'll just finish that. But one of the main things that we have to do is we have to go mining for some uranium, because this ship requires quite a bit of power, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't really have a very large reserve of uranium kicking around. So let's take a look. I think I have some stored in one of these containers down here, but not that much. Yeah, we'll throw this in here. We don't need our gun at the moment, so we'll take that out of our inventory. Let's see how much power this will actually give the mining craft. And we're probably going to do a little bit of uranium mining this episode, finish this ship up. Maybe do a couple modifications to this one, because if you saw last episode when we were trying to catch up with the mining transport, it was using over 100% of its power, so we might have to give that one another nuclear reactor. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the nuclear power plants are accessible from in here. Yes, here we go. So they have 0.84. Let's see how much is in this one. About the same, 0.85. So we'll split this about half. We'll do 1.65. That's close enough. And then we'll throw the rest in this one. So how much power do we have? Well, we have 31 years when we're not doing anything, but when we're moving around, we have around 40 minutes worth of fuel time. So we're going to want to do a little bit of mining. So let's get out of here. Let's fly on over to our little mining ship over here. It's waiting patiently to be used. Alright. We will turn the power on, undock, and what does that say? Mine layer? Uh-oh, military mine layer. Might have to take a look at that. Well, if it gets closer, we will. So, uranium. Our uranium mine is actually looking kind of low. This used to be all uranium, and now it's I don't know, we might have to find another spot to mine pretty soon. I think we're starting to mine out this vein of uranium. And somebody had suggested that I make a new mining craft that has quite a few drills on the front of it, so I can just drill little tunnels everywhere. That would actually be pretty cool, and I'm thinking about doing that for an episode as well, but for the time being, this will have to do. That military mine layer, as you see on the right-hand part of the screen, is getting closer, so we may very well have to take a look at that. And as people have told me, some of these ships are booby-trapped, so I'll have to be careful. Let's see here. A little bit more uranium and we should be good. Throw that in our refineries. And let's see here. Let's get on out of here. As you can see, our vein is shrinking. We're gonna have to find another uranium vein soon. Alright. We'll fly on over to our base, offload the cargo. put that in our refinery. We might want to hop into our scout craft right away. Maybe grab our gun and take a look at that military mine layer. I'll have to be very careful though. I don't want to accidentally blow myself up in the process. Alright, let's turn the jetpack off. See how much uranium we got out of that. That should be a decent amount when it's finished processing. We'll put that in this one. Alright, now I'm gonna grab my gun again. And we're gonna grab, well, let's grab another magazine too. Will they stack? Yep, they'll stack. There we go. And we'll want to put that in our hotbar right away, just in case something happens. And we'll take a grinder to it as well. And later in this episode, we'll also take out the contents that are in the mining transport and we'll put them in our refinery. But right now we have more pressing matter. We have where did that? Yep, there's the military mine layer. It is getting closer. So as I understand it, some of these ships are booby trapped, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, we're getting close to this one real quick. Turn off our inertial dampeners. I have not seen this one before, so I'm interested to see what it will look like. We're gonna have quite the collection of ships if this one doesn't explode on us. Alright, about 6 kilometers away. That's about a minute off. And there's our base shrinking in the distance. We're gonna have to do some exploring of those asteroids later. This is actually a pretty big ship. From 4 kilometers away, you can see it already starting to appear. Okay, we're gonna not want to run into it. I suppose we really don't want a military mine layer laying mines all over the place, so we're gonna want to take care of it. Maybe I should put guns on the scout craft right away so that we can take care of ships like this. Interesting. Let me turn my inertial dampeners off. I suppose I probably don't want to be behind it, especially if it's laying mines. Okay, oh, getting too far away. Trying to zero my velocity with this thing. Want to burn down a little bit. It does have a missile launcher on top by the looks of it. Okay, it's burning in this direction. Let's be careful. Be very careful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't want to hit it. Don't want to hit it. There we go. Carefully now. Oh, let's burn down a little bit. And we're in proximity. Lock. There we go. Beautiful. Now, let's see here. Make sure there's no mines actually on this. Let's see here. Let's inspect it carefully. This is a heavily armed ship. Okay, now where's the entrance to this thing? Ah, there are the mines. It doesn't look like there's any booby traps. Alright. Now to find the entrance to this thing. Is it there? Nope. Maybe it's on the bottom here. Yep, there it is. I want to turn around. There we go. Get our gun out. Whoops, that's not our gun, that's our gun. Alright. Open this up. Interesting. So we've got a passage here. Let's see here, we also have a cargo container. What's in them? You've got explosives. Well, that makes sense. And some computers. More explosives, small steel tubes, and plates. Okay, well, let's see here. That's going to probably lead to the construction bay for the mines. And here we go. I bet this is where the piloting chair is. Or not. So that's where the gravity generator is. That's the captain chair must be in here somewhere. There it is. Alright. So I imagine I'm in the front of that ship somewhere. Make sure none of these... There's no booby traps anywhere. There's no mines. Okay. Alright, well, let me turn the ship towards our base and burn towards it for a while. Haven't exploded yet. That's good. There we go. We're going to want to... It's a really slow ship. I'm burning as fast as I can, and as you can see, our speed isn't going up that much. I'm going to turn our inertial dampeners on. Oh. Yeah, well, we didn't explode, so that's good. I guess this ship wasn't booby-trapped either. So we'll burn full speed towards our mining base. Oh, I guess it was booby-trapped. Well, we're still flying, so there's that, I guess. Yeah. It's pretty much drifting without any power whatsoever, so... This could be interesting. It's heading right for our mining base, so... I guess we'll stick with it. Or not. Might have to grind my way out of here. Let's see here. I have my grinder on me. Put it in my hot bar. Well, at least our scout ship is in good condition. Maybe we can steer with the scout craft. Oh, would you look at that? I think this entire section is removed from the front. As you can see, we're kind of slowly moving, and that's because I'm docked to it and I'm trying to move. We can actually slow down a little bit, because I don't want this bomb bay heading straight for our base. That could be bad. Okay, well, let me undock. Well, we tried. Well, farewell, ship. You don't have any power, and I don't have enough parts to put power to you, so goodbye. I guess we'll just work on the mining transport then. And yeah, I don't think that's going to bother us. It's probably just going to go fly past. And there we go. We can see our mining ship there. Turn our inertial dampeners on. Hopefully our uranium has been processed in the meantime. Somebody had mentioned that I should make the deck out of heavy armor blocks, and I think that's a pretty good idea. Because sometimes when I land, I accidentally dent them. Because these are not what you would call very sturdy blocks for a landing pad. There we go, we're in proximity to dock it, turn it off. There we go. Alright. Let's turn off our jetpack. Of course, it's still refining, but we have an additional 3.7 units of uranium. Oh, I want to turn my inertial dampeners on. Here we go. Alright, we'll put 1.75 in here. And we'll put 2 in here. There we go. And we'll grab some steel plates from our base. Also want to heal up because he keeps trying to kill us. So let's grab some steel plates. We'll finish up the mining transport. And then we'll go start exploring new asteroids and look for more uranium, I think. It's probably a good idea. Alright. 119. Don't need our gun anymore. And we'll switch to our handy-dandy welder. I'm hoping that this little arch over here is going to protect us from meteor storms. And I just realized that that ship may not have been booby-trapped. It might have been hit by a meteor. Or it could have been booby-trapped. I don't know. One of the two. Alright, we'll finish this up. There's a couple of these unfinished blocks here and there. We'll finish those, I think. That's good. All good on that side. Oh, I see a couple unfinished parts over here. Oh, for some reason this jetpack isn't working as well as it usually should. Alright, there we go. That one's done. I don't know if we're going to have enough material to finish the refinery on this, because I think that's going to require several hundred steel plates, as well as construction components, steel tubes, and an assortment of other items. Should actually see what it requires to finish that. Let's see here. Where is the refinery? Ah, there it is. Is this the finished one or the unfinished one? It's the unfinished one, so we need 40 construction components, 20 large steel tubes, 12 motors, 20 computers, and an additional 100 steel plates on top of the, what does it say? We need 115, so we need 215 steel plates to finish that. I think I just used up the remaining steel plates. Yeah, I did. So we'll have to go back and get some more. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Turn our jetpack off. Let's see. I know we have some steel plates in here. Yep, there we go. Steel plates. Do we have any steel plates in this one? Oh yes, we have plenty. And we have an additional 300 and some odd ones in there, so we'll be fine. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Also, let's see here. We need to finish a gyroscope, and we also have to finish one of the engines as well. Which one? This one, right here. So what does this engine require? So we need a couple thruster components and construction components to finish that one. Alright, well let's just finish these armor blocks for the in the meantime, because we have steel plates on us. Yeah, at any moment now I bet that hulk of a ship is gonna fly by. Well, don't see it. Private sale. Well, we'll take a look at that maybe. Just want to finish fixing this ship here. And with the experience that we had last time with the ship blowing up on us, I'm not sure I really want to check it out. Let's see here. We'll want to finish this one up. Nope, there's another block that needs to be finished. See, is that mining sail getting closer? It is. I'll just let it get closer. And if it passes us at a close distance, then we'll take a look at it. But for the time right now, we'll keep on working on this. Alrighty then, so let's get some thruster components. I do believe we have some left over from making our small scout craft. Not sure how many, but I think we need 58 or something like that. I can't remember. We only have 15 left. We'll take those. Oh, we have a whole bunch in here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Thrust components. 37. Let's turn our jetpack on. And let's finish that engine. Yeah, that private sale is getting closer. It was 12 kilometers away. Now it's only 11. Well, 11.7, but... So we need 15 more, and we also need 20 construction components. So... let's get that. So 15 more thruster components and 20 construction components. Whoops. The thrust components are in here. Need 15. And then 20 of these guys. There we go. Also, what else can we bring? Because I know that we need some... I think we need some computers. Whoops, nope. Some computers to finish the gyroscope, so we'll bring some of those. I think we'll be able to finish this engine. I like the detail they put in this. You can actually see the engine, and then when you actually finish it, then the... Yep, there we go, then it covers itself up. So it's actually cool that the developers put that kind of detail in here, that you can actually see the internal workings of the engine, which is kind of cool. And there we go, completed engine. Now the gyroscope was over here? Nope, over here. It was over here. It is this one. So we need 40 construction components, 4 large steel tubes, 2 motors, and a bunch of steel plates. So get a whole bunch of steel plates and some motors and all sorts of stuff. done with the computers. Could stack the interior plate like that. Oh, we'll also stack the computers. So we need, I think it was 2 or 4. Oh god, I'm bad at remembering. I'll say 4. 4 of those guys and a bunch of steel plate. I think if I overestimated on those large steel tubes, I know the refinery can use some, so there's that. Oh, I was right on. Alright, so we need a bunch of construction components and steel plates. We should also take a look and see if our uranium's done refining. Yep, it's all done refining. Oh, there's not too much left, so. Oh well. So we need 40 of these guys. And as many of these as we can carry. All I really want to do is get the gyroscope so that it's working. Doesn't actually have to be completed. Oh, still needs 2 motors. Oh well. Let's see. Do we have anything in our inventory? Nope. Okay. 2 motors, and then we'll call it complete. And the private sale is getting even closer, so we're gonna probably have to take a look at that one too. Okay, so we need a bunch of steel plate. Nope. Steel plate and 2 motors. 2. There, we'll bring 10 of those back so we can actually fit some motors in our inventory. There we go. Our suit energy's running kind of low. We'll have to charge it up. And oh, we can actually finish it. So that's good. And done. Now, what else do we have in our inventory? Nothing. Okay. Really? Nothing? Not even any metal? Oh no, I do have metal. I was pressing the wrong button. Herp derp derp. Alright, now where's the entrance to this thing? I think it's on this side. I'm gonna wanna dump the rest of this uranium in, I think, the first reactor. There we go, so that's about 2.5 or 4.5 units and 4.9. Okay, so that's close enough. Let's see here. Yeah, we have plenty of fuel. Well, maybe not plenty, but we need to go in search of some uranium anyways, so. And the private sale's getting even closer, so yeah, we'll have to take a look at that, but we need to heal first. Because apparently running into things is a great way to get yourself killed. Alrighty then. Well, I know what we should do. The one way to appease Space Jesus, we'll give him all our gold. So, what do we need to give him all our gold? Oh, this is a terrible idea. Okay, so, small cargo container requires 2 computers, 1 display, 2 motors. So, 2 of these guys, 1 of these, and 2 of these. Nope. 2 of those. Alright, what else do they require? 20 small steel tubes, 40 construction components. So, oh, that's girders, small steel tube, nope. 40 of those. Whoops. 40 of those if I can fit them. And 40 of these guys. Or we'll just bring as many as we can. There. Good enough. We'll make a shrine to Space Jesus so he doesn't hurt us anymore. Please stop hurting me, Space Jesus. And gotta get this thing buried in the rock if I can. Nope, nope. Good enough. And then we need to put a small cargo container on it. One that's not upside down. Oh, I need interior plate. I was looking at the wrong thing. Herp-a-lerp-a-derp-a-derp. Oh well. So what do we need? Oh, it's 40 interior plate, not steel plate. Whoops. Oh, look at that. See that meteor? That almost obliterated our base. Holy man. Oh, there comes another one. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. That was too close. You can see the crater right there. It just flew by. Oh. Anyhow. Maybe if we appease Space Jesus, he won't kill us. Maybe that's what spared our life. Well, nope. I'm in the wrong cargo container. I need the one with interior plates. Need 40 of these guys. Hopefully I don't think I can carry 40 of them. These things are heavy. Yeah, they're too heavy. Oh well. We'll build as much as we can. It'll just take one more trip. And the private sales, it's getting even closer. I'm not sure I want to travel out there in this meteor storm. Alright, so we need more interior plate, and then I'll bring my gold, and hopefully he'll leave us alone and spare our lives. Here. We don't need these small steel tubes anymore, so we'll take I think we needed like 42 of those. Well, I guess we're taking 37. And we'll take some of our gold. It looks like the meteor storm is over, and none of our ships are completely obliterated, so that's good. That's, I'm happy about that. Oh, actually, we do have enough to finish this. Sweet. There you go. Have fun, Space Jesus. Don't kill us. Thank you. And where did the mining sale go? Did it explode? I think it exploded. I thought they just kind of loiter around, so maybe they actually despawn. So, well, that's something to take note of. I didn't know that. So maybe next time a sale comes by, we'll actually have to quick grab it. However, I'm going to be a little bit more hesitant now that meteors are going to come and blow us to Kingdom Come. Anyhow, I think we accomplished quite a bit this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.